According to the World Health Organization, obesity is defined as an abnormal or excessive amount of fat accumulation that can impair health. Fast food at first may be enjoyable, but in the long run, it will impair your health and it can cause your metabolism to slow down and you not to feel like yourself. But it's not impossible to change at all. Runza, Arby's, McDonald's are just a few of the major fast food chains that have been growing tremendously the past few years. Most parents now are both working and they don't have any time to go to the grocery store and to make a home cooked meal for you. So they decide, I'll go through the fast food store and I'll get some greasy hamburgers for my family and I know they'll be okay and I won't have to worry about making a meal for supper tonight. It's not always what they want to happen or want to do, but it's what they need to do because they don't have time to make a home cooked meal because they are working. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, children that have to go to the hospital that have obesity have more than tripled in the past 2 decades. During 1979 to 1981, the cost for a hospital bill for a children that was obese was around $35 million. From 1997 to 1999, those bills have been around $127 million. So, as you can see, it's not just adults that have to deal with this. Children as well have to deal with obesity on a regular basis because they look up to their parents and they see, oh, my mom is eating fast food, my dad is eating fast food. I guess it's okay for me to eat fast food as well because they seem okay, so I know I'll be okay. According to Center for Disease Control and Prevention, direct costs that come with obesity have been estimated from $52 billion in 1995 to an astounding $75 billion in 2003. That's just an 8-year difference, and see how much it has grown in cost. Most parents are getting jobs so they don't have time to cook for themselves and their family. And so they don't even realize all the harmful things that they could be putting into their family and their loved one just because they don't have enough time to make a home-cooked meal. Being obese doesn't just lead to weight gain. It also can lead to very harmful and severe health issues, and sometimes they can even be life-threatening. According to Weight Control Information Network, people that deal with obesity could eventually deal with type 2 diabetes, coronary heart disease, that could eventually end in a stroke, metabolic syndrome, certain types of cancer, sleep apnea, osteoarthritis, gallbladder disease, fatty liver disease, and even pregnancy complications. So, as you can see, being obese doesn't just affect yourself. It also affects the loved ones in your family. It may seem impossible to overcome at times, but with the healthy diet and exercise, all that fast food will come off right away and losing weight will be a cinch. It'll help you feel better and it will give you more energy for the day. According to Community Health Informer, overweight rates have more than doubled among children since 1980. Dietary and physical activity for children is crucial for their life, and sadly, their lives have been influenced by school, society, media, food and beverages, and entertainment industries all over. Children don't realize the real risk that they are putting themselves into by after school they go home and sit at the TV or play video games or just sit on their phones all day. Sadly though, they don't know any better. They've been grown up in this technology world and that's all they've known. They don't realize, hey, let's go outside. Let's play a game of dodgeball. Let's find some friends and pick up a game of baseball. According to Let's Move, people in general are not getting the exercise they need. Gym classes and sports activities have been reduced, and sometimes even cut. Most meals aren't home cooked, but now they only come in a bag filled with grease and fat. Portion sizes have increased as well. They have increased from 13.6 ounces to 20 ounces. Also, snacking has become very common for kids, but sadly, they don't run to go get the granola bar or the banana. The first thing they think of is a triple hot fudge sundae that's waiting for them. So, instead of buying food that you know your family will eat, start by buying more healthy food and make that's all they will have to eat. So, that's all they will eat. And it'll help them become better and more healthy in the long run. So, your kids, when they're snacking, won't be able to go for the hot fudge sundae. They'll have to go for the granola bar and banana, and they'll realize it's not that bad. Exercise is very important for your body. It keeps your metabolism awake and your weight down, and it makes you feel like an entirely different person. According to Let's Move, having a healthy lifestyle and eating healthy and participating in activities can lower your risk of any of the severe health issues we talked about before. Eating junk food and going to fast food restaurants can be very serious and expensive. Becoming obese can cause many serious and sometimes even fatal health risks. All it takes is a little determination and perseverance, and you can overcome obesity. Don't let it hurt you, and don't let it come over you. You make the difference and become the person you want to be.